There we have you are and us. You is the subject personal pronoun. Are is auxiliary verb. A is an article. And nas is an object which is as a noun. Then now, if you want to change as a question now, what we are supposed to do is the auxiliary verb must come. Sorry, the verb to be must come, or the auxiliary verb must come as the initial sentences, as the initial word. I mean, yes. Now we said itakuwa kwanza, and then you will be the second, and then we say are you. Yes, then the article and the object will be the way it is. We cannot change that one, but what we are supposed to interchange is only are and you. Now you bring the are as the initial and then you as the second word, then you say are you are nice, are you are nice. Good. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu. Dhammaan asxaabta Ramadaan Mubaarak. Maanta muuqaalkan wuxuu ku saabsan yahay su'aalo English ah oo English, especially English grammar. YouTube channelka ay la socotiin waa Masla Xasan. Marka channelka dad ku cusub tahay subscribe saaro, haddii horaan joogteen like, share and comment waa dhankaaga insha Allah. Marka su'aalahan saada idin sheegayba waxa ay ku saabsan yihiin English grammar. Marka it's all about almost 10 questions. Those questions we are going to highlight inshallah. I'm a prioritize English grammar, especially that part of speech. Then the first, if I just go directly to the first question, the first question is all about parts of speech, and then the second question is all about tenses. The third question is all about subject-verb agreement. The fourth question is all about article. The fifth question is all about preposition. The sixth question is all about pronoun. The seventh question is all about adjective and or verbs. The eighth question is all about plurals, and the ninth question is all about past tense. The 10th question is all about question forms. So, dear colleagues, haddii aan toos u abaaro su-aasha koowaad, su-aasha koowaad saan horaa idin sheegayba waxay kusan part of speech ay ku saabsan tahay. Waxayna leedahay question, what part of speech is the word quickly in these sentences? She ran quickly. If I just aan ku celiyo mar labaad, what part of speech is the word quickly in these sentences? Then the sentence says she runs quickly. يعني ereygaani aan rabo waxa weeye marka waa quickly. waa ereygaani aan rabo waxa waayo quickly. jawaabta hadaan u gudbo, jawaabta haddii aad dhahday quickly waa adverb, haddaad dhahday waa saxan tahay. So the answer waxay noqonaysaa marka adverb, which also describes how she has run, because we are saying she runs quickly. Yani erey quickly wuxuu describe garanayaa how the girl has run away or how the girl has run. Question 2 is all about the tenses, and then the question is saying, question, identify the tense in these sentences. Identify the tense in these sentences. The sentence is this now. Jumladu waxay ku leedahay they are playing football. They are playing football. So which tense is it? They are playing football. Tense kee way markaa? Okay, jawaabta hadday tahay present continuous tense waad saxan tahay. So the answer present continuous tense. So questionka saddexaad ee barnaamijkeena haddaan u gudgalo, the third question is subject verb agreement ayay ku saabsan tahay. Marka questionka wuxuu leeyahay marka choose the correct answer. Dooro jawaabta saxda. Choose the correct answer. Dooro jawaabta saxda. She dash to school every day. She dash to school every day. We have multiple choices. A go, B goes. Marra wadaan ku celiyo jumlada iyo jawaabaha. She dash to school every day. A go, B goes. Okay, jawaabtada, if your answer is B or goes, waad saxan tahay. So the correct answer is B or goes, because we say she goes to school every day. Yani ereyga wuxuu noqonayaa goes, ma noqon karo go, ma noqon karo. So question 4 da u gudgalo. Question 4 ayadana waxay ku saabsan tahay articles. Articles ka marka aan fiirna marka ayada. Question ka marka wuxuu ku leeyahay fill in the blank, buuxi meelaha banaan. I saw dash elephant at the zoo. I saw dash elephant at the zoo. Buuxi meelaha banaan. Dashta la rabaa marka in la buuxiyo. So answers marka waxay ku leedahay an, a iyo the. Okay, jawaabtada hadday tahay an waad saxan tahay because antaasi waxay yani sababtoo ah antaas sababtoo loo dhahay waxaa waayo elephant because elephant ereygu ka bilaabo waxaa waaye waa vowel sound e ayuu ka bilowdaa. So any noun starts with e, use an article an. So now we say an is the correct answer for that statement or for that sentences. Good. Question 5. Question 5 waxaan dhahnay waxay ku saabsan tahay yani preposition ayay ku saabsan tahay. Questionku wuxuu ku leeyahay marka fill in the blank space. Buuxi meelaha banaan. The book is dash the table. The book is dash the table. Book he miska. Haya. Answers on, off, at. Mara wada ku celiyo. Answers on, off, at. So jawaabtaada hadday tahay on waad saxan tahay because waxaa loo isticmaalaa on yani waxay noo sheegaysaa markaa in buuggaas uu dul saaran yahay miiska dushiisa. Then we said the book is on the table. Question 6 haddaa u guda galo waxaan dhihi karnaa marka waxa ay ku saabsan tahay pronouns. Magacyada ayay ku saabsan tahay. The question waxay ku leedahay markaa use the correct pronoun. Use the correct pronoun. Dooro magacyaalka saxda ah. Okay, Ahmed is my friend. Dash is very kind. Ahmed is my friend. Dash is very kind. A he, B him, C her. A he, B him, C her. Okay, jawaabtada hadday tahay he waad saxan tahay because the suitable pronoun that we can use to fill the blank space is he because he is very kind. So Ahmed is my friend, he is very kind. Ahmed waa saaxiibkaygu aad buu u naxariis badan yahay. So jawaabtaada waa sax. Okay, su-aasha toddobaad ee barnaamijkana question 7. Question 7 is all about adjective or a verb. Adverb. Adjective or adverb ay ku saabsan tahay. Marka questions waxay ku leedahay use the correct word. Use the correct word. Use the correct word. So the sentence says she speaks English good or well. Labadaas mid dooro. So she speaks English bracket good slash well. Labadood ma dooro. Waxaa waa jawaabaan waa good iyo well waa. Marka adjective or adverb aan ku guda jirnaa la soco. She speaks English good or well. Labadaas ma dooro. Ma good ba or ma well ba? Answer waa dhankaaga. Okay, jawaabtaada hadday tahay well waad saxan tahay because well waxay wax badan ay ka sheegaysaa verb. Ficil ayay wax badan ka sheegaysaa because well describes the verb speaks. Because ereyga aan haysano waxaa waayo speaks. Then speaks wuxuu noqonayaa verb ayuu noqonayaa. Then waxaan leenahay marka well hadday tahay very correct. Aad bay u saxan tahay. Question 8 ee barnaamijkeena dan guda galo. Question 8 waxay leedahay questionka waxay ku saabsan tahay plurals ayay ku saabsan tahay. Then the question says what is the plural of child? What is the plural of child? Okay, answers ka marka haddaa gud galo jawaabo wax ka mid ah children, childrenis and children. Children, childrenis and children. Okay, jawaabtaada hadday tahay children waad saxan tahay because ereyga child when it is only a single child hal cunug markuu yahay waa. Laakiin if they come more than one like 2 or 3 now it will be children, not childrens and not children. No, those other two answers are wrong. Then we use children as the correct answer. Question 9 says, and then question 9 is all about present tense, past tense, and then let's see how the question is. The question, jawaabta su-aasha marka waxay leedahay change these sentences to past tense. Change these sentences to past tense. I eat rice. Now, I eat rice is present tense, but what we want is to change into past tense. Now, the sentence saying I eat rice. Answers: I ate rice, I eaten rice, I eating rice. I ate rice, I eaten rice, I eating rice. Okay, jawaabtaada hadday tahay I ate rice, aad baad u saxan tahay. If your answer is I ate rice, you are very correct. Because the initial sentence that we have is a present formation. Now, what we want to change is the past tense, and then the word eat, it changes to ate. Alafu rice itakuwa like before it is, how it was. Then I also, the subject will be the way it is. We cannot change the subject and the object, because what we supposed to change is only the verb, and then the verb was eat. Alafu now we change it to ate. Yeah, correct. Now if it is ate is correct. Higher. Question 10, the last question of our program today, is all about question form. Yeah, it's all about question form. Then the question says, make a question from these sentences. Make a question from these sentences. Make a question from this sentence. Then the sentence is saying, you are a nurse. You are a nurse. Now, that sentence is, we want to make it as a question now. So, welcome. Haya. Jawaabtaada hadday tahay, are you a nurse? You are really correct. Yes. Haddii ay tahay jawaabtaada, are you a nurse? Waad saxan tahay. Because of, there we have you are a nurse. You is a subject, personal pronoun. Are is auxiliary verb. A is an article, and nurse is an object, which is as a noun. Then now, if you want to change as a question now, what we are supposed to do is the auxiliary verb must come. Sorry, the verb to be must come, or the auxiliary verb must come as the initial sentences, as the initial word. I mean, yes. Now we said itakuwa kwanza, and then you will be the second, and then we say are you. Yes, then the article and the object will be the way it is. We cannot change that one, but what we are supposed to interchange is only are and you. Now you bring the are as the initial, and then you as the second word. Then you say you are a nice. Are you a nice? Good. That was the last question for our program today. Marka guys, haddii aad channelkan aad ku cusub tahay, subscribe saaro. Haddii hore aad joogteena, like and share. Waa dhankaaga inshallah. More questions like this are on the way to our channel. So please welcome them and subscribe the channel. I'm ready to benefitize for you. Thank you very much.